They've not even received any response yet. So how can they withdraw from the court? And again, they are saying that if they want to withdraw from this, they don't need the consent of Ecobank. No, they can just withdraw and that's it. They don't need to go and beg Ecobank to, no. So all these publications out there, they were lies. And now they even want to take action. So those media houses, including content creators, including people who are online, pervade all these lies that, oh, Sarkodie has backed down, Sarkodie is running away from the court, or Sarkodie is running away from the case. He said, you guys are warned. Because very soon, they are going to be quoting articles to put you in court as well. They will be quoting articles to charge you guys for misdemeanor. So everybody should wise up.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
For the past weeks in our entertainment industry, issues within the industry have been hot. Because looks like those who are bringing the matters out, they are bringing it out of deeper emotions. Many are hurt. Many are pained. Many are really crying within. And they are out there telling the world about their frustration. Well, we still remember when issues of Sarkodie and Ecobank started within the space. At that time, there were issues of, oh, is Sarkodie right? Is Ecobank right? Can Sarkodie even win this case? Can Ecobank also win this case? Whilst we were trying to go deeper into the issue, around the same time, then Madam Aishamodi and the Stonebwoy matters also took center stage. As we talk, Aishamodi and Stonebwoy's issues, they are still being discussed. When you go on radio, we are discussing it. You go online, we are discussing it. You go on TV, we are discussing it. In fact, everywhere that showbiz is discussed in Ghana at the moment, Aishamodi is being discussed. But that did not mean that was the end of Sarkodie and Ecobank. I can tell you, there are other reports within that needs to be discussed as well. Whilst we are still discussing the Stonebwoy, Aishamodi, of course, at the moment, we know much about that. We know everything that has been happening. We know Aishamodi putting out revelations about Stonebwoy's plans, sometimes against Shatawale, beating or hitting Sarkodie's manager, Angel Town, when they were recording a show for Sarkodie, and all the matters within. Now, security people, bodyguards from Stonebwoy's camp, firing, even putting out allegations that they've beaten some Shatter Movement security guys, also forcing some Shatter Movement security guys to come out and also counter. So issues are plenty. Now, I know in all this, recently, when you go online, there was a report from an account that started putting out some information about Sarkodie and his Ecobank legal case. And I would want to enter into that conversation because when it started, it created some other understanding or some other confusion in that field. So there is this account on Twitter which started this whole conversation. And according to them, they were saying that rapper Sarkodie has instructed his legal team to withdraw from the ongoing case with Ecobank. In fact, here, I'm reading from Ghana Chronicles. That is the account called Ghana Chronicles. But I'll give you another account that also said the same thing earlier. This one says, rapper Sarkodie has instructed his legal team to withdraw from the ongoing case with Ecobank. However, the bank has declined to back down, indicating its intention to proceed with the legal action. Stay tuned. This was how we all became confused. Because we were here when Team Sarkodie, they were all out saying no. We think Sarkodie's right has been infringed upon. Therefore, we want to take it up. Served a writ to Ecobank. And at the time that we were all waiting for Ecobank's response, that was when this report also came out. At that time, conversations changed. I know many media houses that run to the market talking about the fact that, oh, so finally, Sarkodie is running away from the suit. Sarkodie is not strong enough to face them. That was the understanding. There are headlines out there like that. Many believed that indeed that was the case. Beyond that, let me show you this. Remember I told you I'll be sharing another account that put out the same information. Maybe they started this whole misleading act of people believing that Sarkodie is backing out of the case against Ecobank. And this one is Ghana Crimes Limited. Of course, to those who know Ghana Crimes Limited, they are known for reporting issues from our courts. They are known for having all the juiciest and the exclusives from the court. And when you hear a story from Ghana Crimes Limited and it's from the court, you might not doubt. You might think, okay, indeed, it is the truth. They also put this out, and I'm sure that it was after this report that many also started running to town with this side of the issue. Now, right after, I know social media started making mockery of Sarkodie and his team. Social media started laughing at Sarkodie and his people. And this came out after. When everybody thought, oh, Sarkodie and his team, they've given up on the matter. We were there one fine day, and a press statement also came from Sarkodie's legal team. And I'm going to take my time, go into what they shared. Then you know that if you were also believing that Sarkodie and his team, they've run away from this, then it is not true. Because I know that is what many people are believing now, that, oh, Team Sarkodie, because you go on social media, people were just making fun of it, people were just laughing at the matter like that. It is not what it is. Now, even on Ghana Web, it has been reported that Sarkodie fires back at false reports over Ecobank legal battle. And I can read the story. nydjlive.com has also reported same. And says, Robert Smith Law Group, the legal representatives of Sarkodie, have confirmed that the rapper has not withdrawn his lawsuit against Ecobank Ghana Limited, dismissing reports suggesting he has abandoned the case. Social media, particularly X, has been abuzz in recent days with claims that the award-winning rapper had instructed his legal team to withdraw from the ongoing court case, while Ecobank had declined to back down. However, Sarkodie's lawyers at Robert Smith Law Group have strongly denied these claims. In a statement released on Saturday, April 26, 2025, and cited by Ghana Web, the law firm clarified that neither Sarkodie nor his legal representatives have taken any steps to withdraw the lawsuit. The lawyers further explained that under Ghana's civil procedure laws, Sarkodie would not even require Ecobank's consent if he ever decided to discontinue the case. The law firm also warned that individuals or platforms spreading false information about the case could face serious legal consequences under Ghana's Criminal Offences Act, which punishes the publication of prejudicial material during ongoing court proceedings. Now it says, we have not received instructions from our client to withdraw the suit. We have taken no steps to withdraw the suit. We have not approached Ecobank with such a request. The matter remains pending before the courts, and we are yet to be served with a statement of defense of the defendant. The statement read, the lawyers described the publications as baseless, malicious, and an affront not only to their client's integrity, but also to judicial processes. Now, I'm going to take my time to read the responses from Sarkodie's team before we wrap up. All right, so here we go. I'm reading verbatim as has been reported on the press statement from, press statement from Robert Smith Law Group, and it says for immediate release, it was out on 26 April 2025, and it reads, to whom it may concern. And it's a response to false publication concerning ongoing legal proceedings between Sarkodie and Ecobank. I read, we act as solicitors for Michael Owusu-Addo Sarkodie and have the instructions of our client to write to you in respect of the above subject matter. Our attention has been drawn to various publications regarding the matter of Michael Owusu-Addo versus Ecobank Ghana Limited. We are compelled to address the egregious publications made regarding the representation of our client in the ongoing suit against Ecobank. The publication contains the following statement. Rapper Sarkodie has instructed his legal team to withdraw from the ongoing case with Ecobank. However, the bank has declined to back down, indicating its intention to proceed with the legal action. These statements are entirely baseless, malicious, and an affront to our client's integrity, ours, and that of the entire judicial process. We categorically state that we have not received instructions from our client to withdraw the suit. We have taken no steps to withdraw the suit. We have not approached Ecobank with such a request. The matter remains pending before the court, and we are yet to be served with the statement of defense of the defendant. The ignorance and malice by the purveyors of this infantile publication is betrayed by the fact that in civil proceedings, the plaintiff does not need the consent of the defendant to discontinue the action if the plaintiff has not been served with the statement of defense of the defendant. It can therefore not be the case that Sarkodie is seeking the consent of Ecobank to discontinue the action. Now let's end it before we run away from here. It says, these publications appear to be a deliberate attempt to prejudice the proceedings, stampede our client, and interfere with the judicial process. We find it disturbing that the publisher and those behind this article seem to have no regard for the integrity of the legal system. Their actions are not only misinformed, but also proscribed by Section 225 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29, which provides as follows. Whoever, pending any proceedings in any court, publishes in writing or otherwise anything concerning such proceedings or any party thereto with intent to excite any popular prejudice for or against any party to the proceedings is guilty of a misdemeanor. Notice is hereby served that should any such prejudicial publication persist, we will not hesitate to carry out our client's full instructions to seek legal redress against the culprits. And it ends. And remember, this was signed by Bobby Banson Esquire. And I told you earlier that when these crime reports and all the platforms online started putting out this kind of information, there were many people who believed it. There were many people who actually thought it was right. There were many people who trusted that source. But for now, after the press statement or the response coming from Sarkodie's legal team, they are saying it is not true. They have not backed down. They are still pressing the necks of Ecobank to respond to them. First of all, they are saying, the law does not even operate like that. I have served you a writ. You've not given me your response, as in the defendant's response. It was, if even they have received the defendant's response, that is when they can say, okay, after reading their responses, they feel they don't have a case. Therefore, they want to withdraw from the court. They've not even received any response yet. So how can they withdraw from the court? And again, they are saying that if they want to withdraw from this, they don't need the consent of Ecobank. No, they can just withdraw and that's it. They don't need to go and beg Ecobank to... No. So all these publications out there, they were lies. And now, they even want to take action. So those media houses, including content creators, including people who are online purveying all these lies that, Sarkodie has backed down, Sarkodie is running away from the court, or Sarkodie is running away from the case, he said, you guys are warned. Because very soon, they are going to be quoting articles to put you in court as well. They will be quoting articles to charge you guys for misdemeanor. So everybody should wise up. So I came to tell you, if you have been misled by any publication, if some people are telling you it is like this, it is like that, note, they are all lies and fabrications. The case is still in court. King Sarkodie's team, they are waiting for Ecobank's response. So just as many people are interested in this case and saying, hey, we can't wait to see how this case will end. We can't wait to see how this case will go. We are all waiting. We all want to see how it will go. And when we know, we'll surely come and give you the information. As creative arts people, sometimes our images are our everything. They are our investment. We've invested hugely in some of these things. So when people want to play with it, It is really a big deal to us, and we don't joke with it at all. So we'll be waiting to see how this goes. Stay tuned here on Sammy Flex TV. We'll be giving you some more. This is the editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. Remember, I did this with my team. Theophilus Digosh, Desert, Sam Tuga, and you at the other side. Subscribe to us, and if you have any question, responses, or whatever you want to share, feel free in the comment section, as we'll be waiting to read them as well. I'll see you in our next video when we meet again. We're out of here.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.